Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany back, better, another video. You know what to do. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified every time I post, because you know what it is. You know I post frequently. All right, y'all already know what we're doing, so come on, say it with me so we can get it out the way. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie what? Or Dougie, yeah, into this video. Click the link down in my description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. And if you can't do that today, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Literally, it's free. All right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into Baddie, fake o'clock. Baddie, scary o'clock. Baddie, why Rollie still on the show, though? Hey, why she still on the show, though? She calling everybody out, but she wanna be the bone carrier. She listening to them, keeping it in her pocket, spilling the tea when nobody asks for it. She needs to stop it. So let's get into it. Now, before we get into the episode, let me say this. So y'all know they go to 20. We on 19. So y'all gonna have Mel, the Hawaii fight. Y'all gonna have all that in one. Y'all gonna have all that in one episode. Like, I don't know who be adding these episodes. But okay, I don't know how y'all gonna do it. Like, they had already landed in Hawaii. We had seen the house, and they had already got the fine. Where is Melanie Fox? When is she coming? I mean, literally, she gonna be like at the end, cause you know her and Ivory gonna fight. But then Jayla hit Dolly in the club. Dolly, Lex, and Summer gotta get out there. So I don't know how they gonna get all this in one, but they better make it happen. So we start off where we left off from with last week's episode with Rollie doing the most, because Tommy is getting in her black truck leaving. Why are you on my mama? Why are you picking up chairs? Why are you like, baby, she is off the premises at this point. All this extra is unnecessary. Like, the person who took you through there, put a fuck in there is gone. So, you know, your wig, the band around it, might as well just calm down at this point. Nunu getting hit with the chair, I feel as though was unnecessary. Like, why is you picking up a chair is not gonna let them you picking up a chair is not going to let you get to her any quicker. As y'all know, when Summer go on her little confessional 15, all I heard was Rollie, skip, simple. I do not care. So Jayla is giving her speech. You know, her and Scotty are conversing back and forth, just saying how it wasn't right and Zeus don't know what they doing. I'm like, right, simple. I agree. It's Natalie getting up out her seat, acting like this a game. Got a Chuck E. Cheese smile on. What's funny, none? Because honestly, if you really ask me, she was trying to get all three, y'all. She was really trying to play Duck, Duck, Goose. Honestly, she was trying to go and get Big'em and Pinocchio out the way, and then she was gonna go and ice you up. Ice me out. Hey, put her in the ground. Ice her out. Why you put her in the ground? Like, you playing like this a game. A BB is not nothing to play with. Simple. I don't even know why, she jumped up doing all that. And Natalie really be putting on a character for me, because you know that she only do this for the cameras, because that white side will come out of her so quick. It literally just happened. Y'all probably not even 15 minutes into being shot. Natalie like, time to go to the club. Can we process what just happened? Can you give us a minute? And it's Nunu. Nunu, I told y'all, I like Nunu, but Nunu want to fit in so bad. Nunu like, okay, I'm on whatever you on. They ain't hit me, so we can go. Ciao. Natalie, I saw the go out where at. No. Tell the truth. Jayla grabbed you. Simple. My girl is a hero. She saved your life. And I ain't gonna lie, black people do not take nothing serious, because I get it, like, she gone off the premises at this point. So it's kind of like, I'm going to replay it back, how it went. But at the same time, I do think that Natalie overall is not taking the moment serious when it really is a serious moment. Like, I get it, y'all gonna key, but I think when she got up, she should have been more sensitive to what was going on, then keyed after, and all y'all replay where y'all was seeing how it went. I think she got up already just being like, okay, like, yeah, that happened. Okay, oh well, but we finna go to the club though. Cause she didn't get hit, so she really don't care, and you could tell she really don't care. How dare you turn your head back and play those white woman games? How dare you? How dare you say that we wrong for not jumping Tommy? How you gonna tell us what we should do? We was just as shocked as you. What are you talking about? Biggie so stressed out, and this her friend, she took out a cigarette. I know she stressed. Didn't nobody else smoking. You know, that's all they do. I ain't see nobody fire nothing up. No green was lit in this scene, okay? If Biggie took out her cigarette, I know she was stressed out. Okay? I'm trying to figure out why you, Natalie, coming at them saying that this what they should have did. They was ducking and dodging just like you. And girl, you ain't show if it was something real, you wouldn't be that concerned. It's like, okay, I ain't get hit. We finna go to the club. So I'm not doing all that. And I see why they ignored you like your mama do. Cause I would have ignored you too. It's no way that you telling me what I should have did to do this. Like, girls, you cool. This a show. Like, I'm not finna be Captain Saber for none of y'all. Is you cool? And Biggie, I'm glad that you was like, nah, y'all already know how she is. Simple. I didn't invite her. I didn't invite her. I didn't tell her to come in. So you already knew what type of person you was coming with. Tell me something. You play a lot of weird games. I'm smoking my cigarette. I'm still trying to make sure that I got out the way. I'm still processing this traumatic event while you trying to go to the club. So no, I'm not playing no weird game. She didn't tell me what she was on. And from the way you smiling, it seems as though you kind of knew. You got a little rush. You kind of like stuff like that, you know. Well, next time, you know, I already know who to use as a shield. So Natalie and Jayla go to the club, and this was like the big thing because Rollie like, you went to the club. This happened to me. So let me address this first. A long time ago, whenever Jayla came back to Zeus, she did an interview with Megan. And Megan was, you know, they were talking about Natalie or whatever. And Natalie had just crossed somebody or something. But Megan had said that Natalie don't care about nobody but her husband, her parents, and her daughter. That's number one. So the fact that she went to the club, y'all should have known that that's what she was gonna do anyway. That's her character. And Natalie let it be known the beginning of the season, I don't want to be friends with none of y'all. I just want to make money with y'all. At the end of the day, she's a capitalist, baby. She wants her bag. She needs to make sure them Christian Louis Vuittons, them Chanels, them Birkins and everything continue to, you know, come in her life. All them trips and stuff her family get on, Nelly is gonna make sure that continues to roll in. And she don't like to do bad business. If she committed to something, she committed to it, and she gonna go out and do it regardless. Unless she was hurt, you know, she gonna still go out and do that. So I don't know why they were so surprised. And mind you, when it comes to Zeus too, one thing about her and Lemmy, they are business minded. It's the business first. Like she told Biggie, it's business, nothing is personal. And they think about their money. They think about how they committed to whatever it was they committed to, and that's that. And they gonna fulfill their commitment regardless if you own the boat or not. You know, it's either you get on and you pedal, or you jump off and you sink. Simple. And it's gonna go like that every time with these type of people. Like, again, it's business first. Personal, you deal with your personal. You know, when you get by yourself, you deal with your personal when you get by yourself. But as far as like bringing it to the show or whatever, you know, they like people like Nunu who gonna jump, skip, hop, leap, do the Dougie and ready to go in that club. Simple. And honestly, if I was there, I'd been the same way. It ain't no need for us to stay. You know, we're gonna check on you or whatever. Yeah, y'all got hit, so you know, y'all can stay behind or whatever the case is, but it's business, it's not personal. And to an extent, she is up there doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you, she is up there doing a little much. But Natalie, every time they go out, she say, you know, we ain't had a house mean, the girls are fighting, you know, that's just marketing. But all that, you know, what y'all acting scared for, what y'all want to come in one at a time for, stuff like that. I do think she antagonizing the situation. And she could be doing all this too because they was late. It seems as though they was late for it. So she trying to make it seem like it's more than what it is. Like, you know, obviously them girls had to change. She didn't want them going in the black truck with her and Jayla. So, she trying to stall for them in a way as well, because people is kind of feeling like, okay, we paid $100 to $150 to get these tickets. Where the rest of y'all? Where everybody at? So I understand like her being messy. And like, why y'all coming in at one time? Like, I get why she doing that, because two of these people did pay their hard-earned money, and they don't want to just see her and Jayla. I know they don't want to see her. Jayla, yes, but her girl, scoot over. People want to see the whole package when they paying that type of money. So I don't blame her for like making it seem like it's more than what it is, because she gonna be business minded anyways. She gonna make sure, okay, they already paid us, so I'm gonna fulfill, you know my obligation, which was to come to the club. And I want to add this on there too. As y'all know, even when Diamond Tooth got knocked out, Zeus was like, listen, the cameras are still rolling. Pick your tooth up or find it or whatever, but you just need to get back out here because you talked all that talk. So we need you to go run these fades. And I'm like, my tooth, me, person. And they was like, yeah, you, the one who talked all that talk on Instagram. Get in the field. So again, it's not personal. They really just feel as though they have you come here to do a job. Once you don't want to do the job, or something happens to where you can't complete the job, they really feel as though like, get yourself together, then come back when you can do the job. And let me say this too. Biggie playing like, oh, I'm coming for my fans and my support. Don't none of them come for no fans and supporters. They come because that's extra money on their checks. They get paid to come see all these people, to have it be a packed house or whatever case is. Talking about, she was like, I'm here to get to that bread. Then was like, I'm here for my fans and my supporters. Don't lie. Y'all are here for a check. And, I would just prefer y'all to be honest. Y'all do be being honest, but then y'all try to slip the fan part in there at the last minute. Like, girl, y'all here for a check. Y'all want to make sure that y'all can keep. What's we doing? What's the word? That song is 3 years old at this point. Let it go. I'm sick of hearing it. The crowd look over it. I'm over it. The crowd is like, I don't want to hear no song from 3 years ago, which me neither. As a viewer, I don't want to hear something 3 years ago. Natalie, where's your pose for me? Because I feel as though in the beginning of the season, that's all we heard was pose for me and whatever the other song was. She ain't performed them songs in a minute. Get to performing. Oh God, Nunu just happy to be in the building. Oh God, she just happy to be a part of it. And it's no shade. I'm going to the club too. If it ain't hit me, I checked on y'all. Make sure y'all was God text you. Okay, boom. What we doing? What's the word? The way I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? I need my coin, mind you. Jayla, Natalie, Scotty, they got a bag. But the rest of them, I would have been them too. I need to make sure I keep getting my bag as much as I can. I don't know if my spot's solidified or not. So yeah, I need my money. I need my coin. Jayla, get your ass up. You got a goddamn skirt on. Get your ass up. See them pink panties. Girl, Natalie is really playing this part up like she cannot be touched. Tommy knew better. It's like, please. Natalie been the first one going crazy. She'd have been hit. She talking all this now. Like, Natalie is so fake. Jayla looked just like Tommy when Tommy did the action on everything. Tommy was giving set it off Queen Latifah vibes bad. Like, she was like, no, like she really needed that. Before we get into Jayla's and Natalie's response, Scotty be playing white woman games too. It's always throw a rock, hide my hand. I'm the innocent one. I'm the peacemaker. I don't want no violence. Da da da. If you felt like they was mad at them, you should have just stayed out of it. But just likes to be in the middle of everything. Jayla and Natalie sound just alike. If I was laughing, it must have been funny. Where is this energy when y'all get in front of them? Now, Jayla, of course, y'all know Jayla gonna get that energy. She probably just didn't feel like she needed to, but Natalie is scary. Like, you're scary. I would have ran too. I don't know why y'all keep making it like, oh, she ran. Pound girl. She's a runner. She's a track star. I'm gonna run away and I'm gonna get far. What you talking about? So we cut to the scene with Tinka and Rollie Polly snack meals. You can tell they don't hang like that. Cause every time, Tinka come in the scene, she like, that is a twerk, whoa, yeah, turn up. Rollie like, gotta be bothered with her. Hopefully me and the girls make up. All right, come on, girl. Yeah, come on, yeah. You can tell they do not hang out. Now, ticky, what is this last confessional look giving? It looks a mess. She looks like that man off of Alice in Wonderland with that orange hair. That is what she's giving, Tiki Wonderland. Because what is going on? Now, Tinker out of everybody was eating the confessional looks up, but this was the last one, and she literally tore it up. I do not like this one. Hate it. Rollie, she laughing because she wants to, and Jayla is not your friend like this. So why is you so sensitive about Jayla laughing? She already beat you up, so simmer down. And it's them putting on like the Sex in the City music. Down. First of all, and you just know that they really all in shock and they really all going through it because they do not even hang with Tasiki, Rollie, and Anna. They don't even hang with them. Baby, I just, they all going through it for real. The way Natalie swinging that bob, shoom, shoom, shoom. Look here, Natalie is here with the bob. Like, baby, she is shoom, shoom, shoom. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and just whip it. Like, she is whipping it. Natalie knew she was in the hot seat. That's the only why she made that comment about Rollie. But again, Natalie really lived by that. Like, when it comes to her money, I don't know why you would think that she's gonna make arrangements for you or be like, oh, because it's Rollie, like, I'm not gonna go to the club. Rain, sleet, or snow, Nelly gonna get her bag. Everybody know that she's a Capricorn. She's a big Capricorn. So one thing we're gonna do is make time for our money. Everything else can be scheduled in here and there, but again, money, you're delusional. You're delusional. And she's showing y'all time and time again that Nelly and Zeus is always gonna pick them, not y'all. It's not personal. It's just business. Simple. They be lying to each other so hard. Telling Tinker that she got her is delusional. Because Tinker did not get nothing but her wig. She wanted Tommy's wig. She did not want to fight Tommy for real. She just wanted her wig. If you need a wig, you should have said that. I'm sure Tommy's donation pile is very thick. I'm sure you can go through it. No problem, mamas. No problem, mamas. But no, you saying that she took Tommy through there is delusional. Delusional! As Tommy would say, delusional. Tinka is really trying to get everything that she need to say out, and Rollie keep cutting her off. Rollie like, no, it's really like, this is mine. You're supposed to be here for me, okay? Simple. I'm the person that's really talking. They really care about how I feel. They really not stun you like that, okay? The storyline is more so about me, okay, babes? Let me talk. Like, she just keep talking over Tinka. Tinka like, but yeah, I talked to now. No, but then, she was like, girls, that's scary. Like, she is not letting Tinka get a word in. What you smacking her for when you see her? Like, Arbor is gone. I believe she pregnant, so she's not gonna come to the reunion. Tinka, like, I definitely feel as though somebody told you that your spot is in jeopardy for the next season. Because, baby, when I say still thirsty for a storyline, like, what's the next thing you want somebody to do? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, take a breather, baby. Back off. Because these people not playing with you, obviously. And that's right, Scotland. You too, though. You right with her. Y'all do be wanting people to do y'all dirty work. And Natalie do. She do. And I definitely believe in her contract, she said that she can't get touched. She can't get hit. And I get why. But at the same time, the way that she's going, the way the show is going, I definitely feel as though the show wouldn't be going like this if Natalie could get touched. If Natalie could get touched, she wouldn't be as messy as she is now. Like last season, I don't remember her just being this messy. I don't remember her being, I remember like her doing like, okay, we're having a house meeting. She'll set the mess up, but the way like she going crazy in her confessionals and the way she talking to certain people, she's just very comfortable with not getting hit. They haven't even been in Hawaii for 10 minutes. We're going to have a dinner, aka a house meeting. And y'all know we got to go to the club. Like, what day do y'all have off from the club? I haven't seen a scene yet where y'all get together and it don't be like, all right, and we're off to the booking. Like, what? Like, when do y'all not have a booking? Now, I'm not going to lie. This house is nice. Usually I get to skip in the house tour But for some way, somehow I caught it, and I got to looking, y'all. Dang, I'm so irritated. But I love the floor. I think the floor, just like the glass part, it shows the downstairs part of the house, like just a little bit of it. I like that. But at first, when I first seen it, I thought it was like a tank, because sometimes rich people, they would put like a water tank, like a fish tank, in their floors, and it'd be real nice. I want to do that one day to my house, but I don't think it's gonna happen though. But a dream is a good one to have. So I hate Scotty's last confessional look. She looks a mess, per usual. Haven't ate at all this season when it comes to her confessional looks. Been looking a mess the whole season. Whole season. The makeup, the hair, the wig, everything. It just looks hot food. The outfit. Just because it's designer do not mean that it's gonna look cute at all. She looks a mess the whole time. I don't know what business casual looks was she going for, but she looks a hot mess. But I will say this: I need to know what bag is that Anna got on her shoulder, because I want that bag. I need that bag. That bag is so cute, and I do want. I say this: Anna can pull off her hairstyles. So I ain't gonna lie, sis don't always give fashion, but I love that curly wild hair on her. Obviously, it's a sew in and left out her, like her leave out, and it goes with her natural hair. But I like the thick, wild, just we don't care, we're just having fun hair on her. It looked cute with the little dress. She just looked cute. I'll say she ate that up. So Tinka and Rollie came in like somebody cared. Tinka over there smiling, like you could tell they cool, and they feelings. I don't think their feelings is necessarily like really hurt no more, because obviously some days later. But I think they do feel some type of way about Natalie just not checking on them like that. But it's the smiles, and it's like everybody was talking all this in the car, but now that y'all all in each other's face, y'all really not hype. And really y'all all want to dead the situation to be back cool, if you ask me. You ain't go to the club because you didn't want to go to the club. Now that part, I won't say that's Natalie's fault. They probably felt as though you was on 10, and honestly, baby, when it's time for them to make their money, they not stun y'all. Again, it's business, not personal. So they wanted you to go deal with your own emotions, deal with your feelings, so they could go out here and make this bag real quick. If you wanted to make the bag, you could have easily pulled up with the rest of the girls. What we doing? What's the word? But I will say you have every right to feel as though Natalie should have did more, because y'all is quote unquote so close. I can understand you thinking that she was gonna do more. No shade, Biggie. Stick to what you do, baby. Don't try to do that look, okay? No, I'm not here for it. Gatekeeping the look, gatekeeping. No, that's not your look. No, give us our look back. No, I'm not going for it. No, I said no. I be letting you slide with the other ones, but this one, no, ma'am. And then you didn't even do it right. You look a fool. Biggie, you thought that way because you're always the soldier that's being left behind. You're always the soldier that people are trying to get off the ship immediately, ASAP. Man down, they be wanting you down. So that's why you feel that way, and that's why you feel so obligated to show them, like, look, out of everybody, I'm checking on y'all. Y'all be doing me wrong, but I'm still checking on y'all. Want to be a victim self. Like, girl, please, nobody cares that you checked on her. And the thing about it, once again, like I said, Natalie has already showed her hand. She already let y'all know what it is and what it ain't. So all this, Natalie, we feel like you could have did more. That's y'all problem. Y'all always think that she's gonna do more. She had said from the jump, she's not here to be none of y'all friends. Y'all know who her friends is, which is really Jayla and Scotty, but more so Jayla than anybody. And the rest of y'all, it's just her baddies, her employees. But she deal with y'all like a regular boss. Don't care about the personal, only care about the business. Natalie, the only reason why Natalie is there is because that is her business, and she is making money off y'all. Other than that, Nelly do not care about y'all like that. And she's been let that be known over and over and over. Especially, I feel like this season, she really ain't showed her hand. It's Natalie playing like she getting up with Rollie. Who's the bitch, though? Who's the bitch? The bitch who texted you and made sure you was okay? Natalie, you're barely standing up for yourself. Like, be for real. Show your receipt, and she's still finna clown you. And then you still gonna back up and be scared because you know that you're not about that. You know you're not like that. You knew that you weren't checking nothing. Let me say this. It's no way. If I'm in the game for 15 years it's no way that Rollie would have been talking to me like that. Like, okay, maybe I dropped the ball, maybe I'm not as sensitive, maybe I'm not as in tune, maybe that got to me. But like you said, in there, I pay you, you work for me. You could get your point across without all that hollering and screaming. To me, Rollie is trying to put on for the put on. This is my thing about Rollie. Rollie is doing all this because she in front of all these girls. And I really do feel that way. I think she be showing out because she know Natalie scared of her to the extent of like, Natalie don't be want to fight. She know Natalie don't be want to fight. So she know, and then too, she been around Natalie long enough to know that Natalie gonna be talking, doing all this, playing, clapping her hands, some of her feet in private, but in person, she gonna put on this role that we're seeing now. The whole like, I didn't do anything, chill, back up, please stop. She know that she's gonna be playing those white woman games. My thing is, even if you feel like she didn't do enough, the way you coming at her, it's not gonna make her want to do better. Like she had said, your favorite line is, we ain't friends, this is business. So that's what she treated you as. You get the saying until it's you. When you need the comfort and everything, it's like, no, but I thought we were better than this. I thought we was friends. And let's be honest, like, y'all got to find, you put your hands on that girl. Like, even though they keep bringing you back, even though she play cool, play cordial with you, you knew that you want her homegirl like that. Like, let's be clear, let's be honest. To an extent, they, in my opinion, for what I see, they don't embrace you like that for real. Like, they embrace you, you be there, but you ain't that girl like that, and you know that. And that's why you feel as though, you talking to them how you talking to them and saying how you tired of this, how you tired of that. They, like Scotty, you could tell Scotty really, fool with you. Like, Scotty really is cool with you. Y'all really is homegirls. But I think, it took some time for you and Natalie to be where y'all are. But don't get it twisted. In the back of her mind, Natalie still don't fool with you like that. Like, she fool with you on a personal business level. Like you said, when y'all get done filming, Natalie don't call you. Natalie don't check in on you. So that let me know she don't fool with you like that. Like, y'all are co-workers. You're like one of the co-workers that she could tolerate a little more, and you've been on the show a little longer, so she feel like, yeah, you can get on the jet and stuff like that, but she ain't sting you like that. Like, she don't like you like that, and you can see that. So when she told you that she texted you, why you brought out your phone playing like you ain't see the text, but then gonna say, I didn't text you back because I felt some type of way. But again, so you seen her text you. So really a lot that you talk about is non and void, because you knew she checked on you. You playing like she didn't check on you. Then you turn around saying like you did see the text, but you just chose not to respond. So she did her job. Maybe she could have did a little more. But then too, if she felt like, oh, okay, they ain't respond, maybe they need some time away, that was just her thought process. She's not wrong for how she thought, but if you felt like she should have did more, I get you advocating for yourself, saying like, hey, you should have did more. I felt as though that I was deserving of more because I'm really thinking I'm your friend. But again, she ain't already let it be known when she used your famous line that y'all really weren't friends like that. Like, she's not checking on you as if you were Scotty or anything. And low key with Tinker too. Like, Tinker, you just got here last season. You the party girl, you the turn up girl, but I don't think, behind closed doors, she fooled with you like that. Okay, but all those people still text you. So at the end of the day, whether Scotty texts you right after it happened and Natalie texts you 15 minutes after it happened, they all still text you. Nobody came to your room. Everybody just text you. Everybody did the bare minimum. So I don't understand why you holding them to the standard of like, okay, they can do the bare minimum, but Natalie, you should have did more than the bare minimum. Like, her and Scotty have been together for the same amount of time. You and Scotty have more relationship than you and Natalie. So I don't understand why you getting your panties in a bunch because Natalie did the same thing that they did. Simple. I don't think Natalie stepped back in fear of you. Y'all were nowhere near each other. I mean, no shade. I don't think she stepped back thinking that you was finna cross that threshold. She know you not finna hit her. You know better. You know your place. And the thing about it, Rollie, you're not just this great friend that you play like you out to be either, though. No shade. You're not that great of a friend either. You're not at all. I mean, you the pot calling the kettle black. And if anything, she did the same thing that the other friends did. Text. Text. And it's like every time with you, Rollie, I'm seeing a pattern. Okay, with E.T., you felt like E.T. was being a bad friend. When it came to Slim, you felt like Slim was being a bad friend. Came to now, it's always you and your friends. And it's always like, oh, I'm there for y'all and don't nobody be there for me. Well, you're in your 30s now. So I feel as though, we need to do some self-reflection. Why do I keep attracting these type of people? Why do I keep putting myself around these type of people who I know, are not just these amazing people? Why do I keep putting myself with people I know that probably don't really care for me like that? But again, like I said, I don't think Natalie was doing that, saying like they were scared. I don't think that she was doing that. I don't think she was throwing shots at them. Even though Zeus is trying to frame it like that in the set, I don't think that she was doing it. I don't see her doing that. Every time they go to the club and you hear Natalie on the mic, she gonna say like, "Oh, we just got the fine," and they was coming in slow. So I feel as though she was trying to stall for them to come. I think it was more so like that. Rollie just taking it personal because she wanted Natalie to do more, and Natalie was not stunning her. And I would say this too. Rollie calling out Natalie for, saying something to Scotty about how they was feeling. I do think that, wrong place, wrong time, because you showing out. You are showing out. I don't care what nobody say. You're showing out. You trying to air everybody out to let it be know that you really big dog around here and you a true friend and you ain't fake and all this. But to me, it just show you fake just like them. And if I'm Scotty, I'm looking at you sideways because we know why Scotty is taking a jet to do her bookings. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with Natalie. That ain't got nothing to do with none of y'all. Everybody know why Scotty, y'all know why she get to ride in the jet, take the jet to do everything that she need to do. Y'all know why. And honestly, she don't even have to do the booking if we just being honest. But I don't think that was a time nor a place for you to air that out, because we all know how Scotty is able to do what she want to do. We all know that. We all know why she can do what she want to do. But like I said, I feel as though at this point you showing out and you looking for a moment and you trying to basically like call them out. And one thing I can say, I'm so happy Jayla did not jump in there. I'm glad she let Natalie stand alone, because every time, it's smoke on Jayla, Jayla has to stand alone. At this point, I just hope they do not bring Wig back. I'm so tired of her. And the thing about it is, I get what she's saying. And I'm here for what she's saying. Truly, right message, wrong person, wrong time. And I get it, but somebody just told you to mind your business. And I see why. And mind you, Rollie was the one to say, everybody likes Summer now, but she was getting on everybody's nerves now. Add yourself, including yours. Including yours. She was getting on everybody's nerves because she just be talking. And don't nobody even be talking to her. And I get it. Like, if I'm Scotty and I know what I'm doing, I know how I'm able to get on the jet, I'm not finna be talking to the dust mite who want to be in my shoes. What is you talking about? Like, girl, my bracelet is your check. Get out my face. Like, oh my God, please. When I really get some money for real, like, please. Like, no. Summer, hot breath. All my life I had to fight with this pink wig on. Like, I get it. Like, she's so annoying. And Scotty, she throwing you on the bus because you fake too. All y'all be sending Natalie face and sending each other face feeling some type of way, but y'all don't never say nothing. That's why she throwing you up under the bus. And really you and Natalie don't have the best relationship. But my thing is, Scotty, I get why Scotty went to Rollie, because they do have a closer friendship or whatever the case is. But too, when Rollie get the blowing up, she just tell everything. Like, she can't hold water. And the thing about it is, she'll hold it till it's time for her to use it. And it be just like, where did that even come from? Like, legit, where did they even come from? So I get why I get why, you feel some type of way, but if you really do feel some type of way, stand on that and just don't be cool with her like that no more. I win. And then two, to me, this was just a foreshadow of, the Slim situation, because Rollie and Scotty unfollowed each other. I think that was just a foreshadow of this. I think this is why Scotty really unfollowed her, because obviously, Slim and all that. Scotty ain't caring about no Slim. And the thing about it is too, girl, I just had your back when it came to the whole Slim situation. And you gonna try to be funny and throw me under the bus when I was the main one. Me and Natalie and Jayla was the main people who had your back, and now all of a sudden you quote unquote tired of this fake stuff. Girls, you cool. Like, we was just having your back. We were rooting for you, Big Bird. Like, it's no way. And I agree with Anna. Y'all know I don't like Anna like that. But truly, you do keep involving yourself. Like, shut up now. Like, Crunchy Wig, you've been getting on my nerves mid-season to now. Like, you just do too much. And hopefully, because they're going to bring her back. Hopefully, Summer understands that she don't need to be jumping into everything. Because, this season, I definitely believe people, as the fans, have been sparing you. But I'm telling you, come doing that same stuff the next season. Girl, they will boo you off as quick as we love Summer. They'll be like, oh my God, we need another other. Okay? Like, no. You do talk too much. You do need to shut the hell up sometimes. Like, oh God. Scotty, instead of you doing all that tantrum shut up, what you should have did was took your phone and knocked her ass in it. That's how you get somebody to shut up. You said, just shut up. Oh, bitch. Bitch, shut up. That's how you do that. No, it don't matter. Back up. Shut up, bitch. Bitch, I'm sick of you. Weapon and all. Like, that's how you do that. You just hit that whole, bitch. I'm sick of you. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Now you gonna shut up. You gonna shut up now, though. Like, I just think that's what you should have did, Scotty. Because you doing all that. Shut up. You should have took that phone. That phone that you got in your hand, you should have took it and you said, shut the fuck up. You should have just started baptizing her with that phone. Simple. Like, this all could have been over if you would have just baptized her the first time with the phone. Bitch, shut up. That's all we should have been hearing was the beat to the head. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. I just told you, shut the fuck up. Like, that's what you should have been doing. Because instead of all that, shut up, bitch, you should have just got that busting. Beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, boom. Like, that's simple. It would have been no more scene to catch. Now, I always skip Jazz confessionals, but can't lie. We know it's not much. So just hush. Like, like she said, mind the business that pay you. And that would keep you in a better spot. And it's like, girl, you just jump in everything. And that's like, in the beginning, it was like, okay, we room for you. But like, as the season just continued, you and got so corny. You are so lame. And it's just like, no, like, don't put you back on my TV. Rollie, please shut the hell up with your 99 problems. Like, nobody cares. I've been going through stuff here. I've been working for you. Like, do your job. Shut up. What they say, this is business. This is business. It's nothing personal. It's not personal. Like you said, y'all are co-workers. All y'all be going through stuff behind the scenes. And like, let's be clear, y'all only be here a month. Like, 3 weeks. Y'all don't even be here that long to really have all these, problem on problems happen. And it's my thing. If it's that deep, go home. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Like, shut up. Simple. You hit the nail on it. Simple. That's all she care about if you there to work. But you knew that when she wasn't hitting you up when y'all done filming. You already knew that. So this is my thing right here. If you continue to go on my show season after season and I never call you, you never call me, we only catch up, we only talk when we filming, that lets you know right there how I feel about you. That lets you know right there that's what type of friend you are to me. You are my friend at work, but you're not my homegirl. And tell me, if that's what it is, stay out my face. I would never in your face like that. We just brought you around a little bit because you are OG. And at this point, you know, you always make sure you the first one dressed looking a hot mess. I've been room for you when, you know, you was trying to get your show out. I was room for you to get your show out. So I've been supporting you from a distance, but we ain't never been friends. You just my bestie, you know, one of my besties at work. But you're not my bestie like that. We only film for 3 weeks to a month, but after that, I'm finna take Journey on a vacation. Me and my man finna go to Puerto Rico or Dubai or whatever. I'm finna get with my real friends, Low London, Jayla, whatever the other girls' names is. Like them is Natalie friends for real. She not friends with you like that, and you know that because when it comes to a trip, you don't go on it. When it comes to an outing, you're not invited. So what I need to be so kumbaya all in your face for? You make me money. The only reason why you in this position is because I keep having you back on the show. Like all that stay out my face and everything. Okay, well, I'll stay out your face. Simple. But I knew we was gonna see each other because mind you, you know they do film. Ivory gave us the rundown. They film like a 9 to 5 type of film. Like they film for like, well, not like you know, just like a regular job. They film for like 12 hours. You know, they have like Sundays off and stuff like that. So you knew eventually y'all was gonna run into each other. Not get it, you know, you felt some type of way, whatever, but you was provoking Tommy. Like at the end of the day, this wouldn't have happened if you and Tinka did not provoke her. And not only that, you've been around long enough to know that Zeus will let Tommy do whatever she want to do. You felt as though you was Boosie Badass till you met the real Boosie Badass who will be covered and protected. Because they not finna let nothing happen for Tommy because you feel as though you up there. You're not that girl. Like, you know, simmer down. Rollie is doing all this hollering and yelling, but she is just showing that she is not no great friend herself. Because if you ain't like how they was expressing themselves or coming to you and telling you stuff, you would have said, hey, don't tell me that. Or like, hey, I don't want to talk about this person behind their back. You be a listening ear. And even with you being a listening ear, you still holding on to what they saying and using it when you know you feel as though the opportunity is right for you to use it. Stop playing like you ain't the fakest person sitting around them. You fake too. All y'all fake. I'm fake too, but you know, it be like that. Like, that's what it is. It just be like that. Like, it's not personal. They fake because y'all are not real friends. So I can be fake with people that I really don't care nothing about. Y'all just coworkers. But again, like I said before, I feel like she's showing out. And it's some of them in the back like clock it, like who knows if we'll see y'all back with all this extra. What y'all should have been doing was sitting like Jazz, because you see Jazz was able to come the whole season. She been able to stay the whole season by not saying nothing, sin, look cute. Because I wouldn't have been saying no clock it, no nothing. Because clock it will get you put off the show. Remember, this her show. It's not Rollie's. And literally, after all that Rollie said, Natalie, we have a booking tonight. Like that right there let you know it went in one ear and out the other. She do not care at all. And I don't blame her. You did all that, and what you want me to say? I'm sorry. What you want me to be like? I apologize, Rollie. I didn't mean it. Like, first of all, you trying to embarrass me, and you can't embarrass me with my check bigger than all y'all's. Like, you're not embarrassing me. We'll see if you make it the next season. And it's Natalie like, oh, we can have a conversation, not now, but you know, whenever we get to it, and it is what it is. You ain't hear no sorry. You like you can tell she don't care for you like that. She tolerates you more so, you know, she think that y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. She let it be known right then. She's not stunning you like that. Natalie said it is what it is. She ain't say I'm sorry. She ain't say, well, you know, if y'all feel that way, I apologize. Me as the boss lady, I apologize for da. It was like, okay, it is what it is. Because mind you, when it came to Biggie and that Stunner Girl situation, the next day she went out her way and apologized. She was like, you know, I don't do stuff like that. I'm not weird. So if you felt like I did that, I apologize. She was like, okay, it is what it is. Okay, whatever. Like, simple. We have a booking. And then like, girl, nobody care about you leaving. You think that you're all that you're not. I promise you, the show will go on without you. They've been made a petition to get rid of you anyway, so nobody cares. She like, oh well, I'm not gonna listen to this speech. I'm out of here. Like, nobody cares. It's Tinker. You leaving, Rollie? You see, Tinker ain't jumping behind you. They ain't even apologize to her. She down for whatever. She like, okay, it is what it is. I'm ready to be back in the presence. Being scared because people not gonna come back. Y'all all are here for a check. Be for real. Like, girl, y'all gonna be back. And I don't think they was necessarily scared. I think they just showed that you're not worth their energy. Like, no shade. I don't think that Natalie was scared at all. I think it was just more like you said what you said, and it is what it is. Like, I'm definitely not gonna apologize to you now if you try to air me out, or you trying to make it seem like we all just be talking about each other. Even if we do, why would you out of everybody say that? You the main one, and you felt like somebody was gonna come behind you, check on you, and you see didn't nobody walk out with you, a team of one, because at the end of the beginning of the day, all y'all are here to make a coin. Then nobody be like, oh, Rollie, you okay? You heard Tinkle Tinkle ain't move off that couch. That let it be known right there. Y'all are all here for a job. You could have talked to Natalie. Okay, you was gonna make this a storyline, but all that hooning and hollering that you did just gave them some more entertainment, gave them something else to talk about. But you the only one walking out, and they like, oh, okay, we got to book it. Let's get our hair, our makeup done, and let's do what we got to do to get this money. Cause that's what y'all here for. Y'all here for a check. All that extra, you talking about you mad because they being fake. Okay, you care that much. You right. Give you a couple days off. How about you just don't come back next season? Since you so mad, since you upset, since you just can't deal with the fakeness, how about you just don't come back? Right, you're gonna come back because you want that money. Who is making you feel some type of way because you worked hard to get there? What are you talking about? Take some accountability. You egged on Tommy, and nobody went out their way to check on you. It didn't go how you wanted it to go. Simple. But ain't nobody saying like, oh, you don't deserve to be there or you didn't earn your spot. Nobody's saying that. We're most of just saying like, you're the pot calling the kettle black. Not only that, it is what it is. Like you were saying, y'all co-workers, so that's what it is. And you did all this hooting and hollering, and you still walking out by yourself because everybody else understood the assignment. You said all that, you clocking all that tea, and what? You a one man army, and them girls finna go over there in the club. What we doing? What's the word? Pose for me. Look at the way that I'm moving. Even if they do feel some type of way about Natalie, ain't nobody finna go out their way and say that. And if you know they fake, stop being there for them. Simple. Simple. But then too, you the same person who went out your way, letting it be known for no reason. It was unhinged like a mug. You was trying to get the heat off you, and told that Natalie was trying to recruit people to fight Ivory. So you are the pot calling the kettle black. You're not as innocent as you play like you are. I know you got all them tattoos over you, and you think that we are just so blinded by the tattoos that we don't see the real you, but you just as fake as them, boo. Simple. So Scotty go to the balcony trying to play the white woman games, trying to play like, I didn't say that. Like, I'm trying to figure out why Rollie calling me out there. Why she talking to me? I checked on her. I was a good friend to her. Blah, blah, blah. So she over there crying too about Summer. So they bring Summer in the scene. Tinker is kind of checking Summer. And I understand why. You talk too much. Your breath is hot. Your wig is crunchy. I'm sick of you. Like, ain't no clock it. Ain't no Summer Sundays. It's been canceled. We're tired of you. Simple. You do too much. You're dragging it. Like, when you said they gave the wrong bitch some money, like, truly, you are taking that all the way through. You are making that truly come true. Cause yeah, you're annoying. Like, for real bad. So Tinker kind of checking her, like, we've asked you before to shut up. We've said before, don't do that. And I definitely believe when they in the scene, like whoever is like the talent director, somebody gotta tell them to be like, somebody gotta be telling them to like stop. Like when Summer start, instead of them being like, Summer, dang, shut up. The talent director must be like, you shut up. You shut up. Let her get in this. You shut up. This is good for ratings. Da da da. Let her crash out. Like it gotta be somebody on the sideline telling them not to say nothing to her, because They all be looking as though they want to say something, but they don't say anything to her. And I definitely believe if it's not somebody behind the scenes telling them to let Summer say what she, is saying, I definitely believe they would have all been checked. It would have been like, so many people saying like, Summer, shut up. Even though they like the storyline of Anna saying something, I definitely believe if it was like a Tasiki, a Rollie, more so, or a Natalie or something, I think she would shut up. I do. But she go over there, she like, I want to know your side. It's like, Crunchy Wig, I don't care to tell you my side. Who are you, Crunchy Wig? I don't need to tell you anything, Crunchy Wig. You better be happy you still here in my presence, Crunchy Wig. Again, Summer, we get it, we understand, but nobody asked you what you would do. Nobody cares. And yeah, you're right. She should have been neutral, simple. But same with Rollie, same with Natalie. All of them should just play neutral, but they don't. They all talk about each other, and it just is what it is. They confining the wrong people. But you're overdoing it. You're being overly dramatic, and you're doing too much. You need to back up and know your place. You trying to get into everything that don't have nothing to do with you. I understand. Like, you want it to be a summer Sunday forever, and it's just like they've been canceled a long time ago, babes. We don't care for you anymore like that. Calm down. So they got Anna versus Summer. I love it though. I ain't gonna lie, to Pot definitely be calling the kettle black all day long, because she be you jumping in something that ain't got nothing to do with you either, telling somebody to jump out of it. But what I will say is, I like that they got her saying something simple. And yes, she needs to be cracked for old, new, and beyond. Yeah, I ain't forgot that you thought that you was all that at the reunions. I get it. She been should have cracked on you a long time ago. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm with her. Like, shut up, Summer. And it's her trying to put Tinker in it, and Tinker like, no, she not my friend, but I do like her. And start and jumped up out of it, because she like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Because Anna was trying to put her in it. Now, I will say this. Anna deserved to get knocked out real quick, because Anna talking about, you're like, she get a little aggressive. She be talking at the side of her neck, because she feel as though, security finna come over there and go on scoop whoever trying to hit her up real quick. That's why she stood close to Scotty, because she know they not finna allow Scotty with the body. Don't forget the body to get hurt too bad. So, she aligned herself with Scotty, because she like, I know security's gonna make sure we're okay, but this comebacker right here, we're gonna make sure we get her. She was gonna little buck. I don't know you home. I don't know you home. The little hood started jumping out. Summer said, and put it back in. Put it back in. Put it back in, babe. Put it back in. Now, Scotty, you wrong for jumping in, because you scary. You super duper scary. And when she was talking to you, was throwing temptation. So you wrong. So I hope they get you real bad. Scotty, hold the body, only the body. Where was all this energy when she was just in your face and it was y'all one-on-one? Now all of a sudden you jumping, lipping, hopping, skipping, doing the Dougie over security, trying to get to Summer. But Summer just told you that you was wrong and you need to stay neutral, and you was, shut up. But now you jumping, skipping, hopping, leaping, doing the Dougie over the security. No, ma'am, it's giving weak. It's Summer like, you know what? I'm gonna go up here and fight her. I'm tired of you. I'm sick of you. Hit nothing but air. When she really was about to start taking off on Scotty, they, okay, break it up. Baby, you was not finna touch a little hair on Scotty's head. Simple. Now, I'm not gonna lie. What y'all not gonna do is double team Summer now. Hold on. She is annoying, but what y'all not gonna do is both be squaring up with her like y'all on there, like y'all need that. And I'm glad her homegirls start getting to coming upstairs, because I see when the homegirls came, look around, people on mute, look around, don't really want to fight no more. Like, y'all know what's up. So Anna and Summer just, girl, whatever. Anyways, and this Scotty like having a reality check. Like, do you see me? $20,000 on the wrist, 15, 20, 2,500 on the head. Is you cool? I'm in Hawaii, master bedroom. What are you talking about? I'm not a newbie here. I take the jet to go in my bookings. I don't have to take the black truck. I go on the jet. My man spent $15K. Is you cool? I'm not finna fight her. This bottom of the barrel, no shade. Like, I'm not fighting her. Do you know how far? Do you know how much I had to do to get here? Please. Wish I would keep entertaining you. Did you have to put her in a chokehold on like security? If you wanted to get summer, did you have to wrap your arm around her neck? You ain't have to do that now. They live. These some little chicken wings. Like, you ain't have to do all that now. And as soon as they get too close, they gonna break them up. Like, it's just two little dogs barking at each other. Like, please. But I do think, he need to calm down. Cause he was like, he kind of choked her up, and I don't like that. Like, they don't need to be separated that bad now. It's summer throwing back on that Charlie Chan Chin house. Schoolhouse, outhouse wig, okay? This was that rolling on the river, wig. Like, God, throw that wig over the balcony. Amen. So it looked like in the next episode, Big Lex is on that about summer. Hold the other. I love to see it. God damn it! Oh well, I do not mind. I do not care because they was tag teaming summer. So I'm glad that Lex, was like, And baby, you seen Anna backing up. That was not security backing her up. That was her legs backing her up. Okay. She just holding on to security playing like he backing her up. No, ma'am. Her legs was going backwards by herself. But overall, it was a cool episode. But all the rest of this that's in the middle, don't care. Where's Mel? Where is the fight? Simple. I could care less about him going parasailing. Natalie want to talk to everybody that she don't care for like that. Fake. Like, over it.